common problem with Tenkara rods. People will pull on the rod to extend it out, and they've locked the tapers together so tight that they can't get it apart with just pushing, okay? So there are ways to do this. The first thing I would do, if it's one of these thicker sections of rod, you can really apply a lot of force to it. But so what I've done here is I put a towel on the table, and I am in a place where the ceilings are 16 feet. You might want to go outside for this. The warehouse is 16 feet, but this is a section that's locked. It's locked right here. And this is gonna come apart real easy, but I'm just gonna take my two hands. I'm gonna jam it into the towel. It may not come apart the first time. It may take 20 times. Boom, 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 boom. Keep hitting it and it'll go. And you definitely want to start at the thick end of the rod, right? And get it down. Now once you've gotten that first one, let's say all of the tapers are locked together. What's the procedure? Procedure is work from the thick end to the thin end, but what I want you to do is between sections, you're going to take this aluminum plug out of the end, and you're going to take this and you're going to remove every section as you free it. You're going to remove it, right? Right, so that one's clear. Then we're going to go to the next one, right? And then we're going to go on the towel, of course, because this is getting delicate now. You're going to, again, you're going to hit it, and then you're going to get another one free, right? You'll put them together later. It does help to lay them on the table in order. And once you work your way all the way up, eventually you're going to get to, you know, the top two or three. It's going to start getting really thin. So you don't want to grab these with your hands and bang them on the table. You'll break the rod just with your hands pushing on it. So I'm going to take these last three sections here. I'm going to remove them from the rest of the rod. And it's really important. All of our rods now have, for this reason, they have silver paint at the front edge of the rod, the leading edge, the one that's smaller diameter, or the one that needs to be put in so it's pointing at the edge of the rod. And it's probably helpful. So we've had a lot of people take these apart and then put them together in the wrong order or backwards. So just lay them out on a table like this, right? Don't be afraid to just take an extra second and make sure that you're not putting them in out of order. Now for the small diameter, that's going to be another video because it's a completely different process. Big ones though, don't be afraid. Jam on them, push them hard. And when you start getting into the thin stuff, you know, the 1/8 inch or smaller stuff, you got to stop and do the next procedure.